This is Hino's Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. We keeping a foot on the what? On the next. We keeping a foot on the what? On the next. And the prediction king strikes again. And the prediction king strikes again. I told y'all, man. Errol the True Spence is going to Danny Garcia's Cherry Part 15. Let me say it again. Errol the True Spence is going to Danny Garcia's Cherry Part 15. Here's the reason why Errol the True Spence is going to Danny Garcia's Cherry Part 15, dog. You have to look at the lineage that's associated behind Angel Garcia. This whole nonsense about it's going to be a purge. It's going to be a purge, all right. Errol the True Spence is going to Danny Garcia's Cherry. That's the fucking purge, man. Let me say it again. This is what I said was so deep and profound. Hear me and hear me. Wow. Yeah, Angel Garcia. It's going to be a purge, all right. The purge is going to be Errol the True Spence is going to Danny Garcia's Cherry, dog. That is going to be the purge. That's the cold-hearted, that's the unadulterated, and that's the cutthroat true teller fashion at its truest and its most properest levels. Errol the True Spence is on his Achilles shit. He's heard all the haters. He's heard all of the doubters. He knows who he's fighting. He's fighting a guy who's going to throw a fucking Hail Mary, man. I mean, this right here is probably single-handedly the easiest fight for Errol the True Spence. Let me say it again. It's single-handedly, dog, the easiest fight for Errol the True Spence because he's fighting a tune-his-ass-up fighter, man. This is a tune-up fight. Matter of fact, it's a glorified sparring match. We're not even going to say a tune-up fight. Tune-up fight is too good for what Errol the True Spence is going to do to Danny Garcia, man. Let me say it again. Tune-up fight is too good for what Errol the True Spence is going to do for Danny Garcia. Errol the True Spence was being too fucking nice. This is a glorified sparring match where you're going to see Errol the True Spence systematically break down Danny Garcia, because this is a fight of a law of attrition. Every fight that Errol the True Spence fights against opponents, the law of attrition applies. Oof, what I said was so deep and profound. Get the notepads out and get to the damn scribbling. Every fight that Errol the True Spence has against his opponents, the law of attrition applies. The reason why I say this is because the law of attrition in meaning punishment, the levying onslaught of tactical aggression, technical punching placement, and body snatching work, the levying onslaught of the punishment style. It's about how much punishment Errol the True Spence is going to levy to his opponent and how they're going to be able to withstand that punishment. I didn't catch that. That went over the Rudy pulling the plum brains. That went over the classic Dolce and the troglodytes. That went over the ultra fanboys with the ultra fanboy rhetoric. But the real G's, the super real G's, and the ultimate real G's out here in these boxing streets get it. So I'm going to have to rewind that, because lest y'all forget, let's have to remind y'all asses. Errol the True Spence levying onslaught of tactical aggression, technical punching placement, and body snatching work. When I say law of attrition, it's the law of attrition of punishment. How much punishment Errol the True Spence is going to dish out, and how much the opponent is going to be willing to take in terms of punishment. This is what this fight is. It's a one-sided punishment affair. Let me say it again. It's a one-sided punishment affair. This is why Danny Garcia knew what his rabbit ass signed up to. He signed his ass up to a cash-out slaughterhouse. Let me say it again. A cash-out slaughterhouse. Errol the True Spence is the co-boogeyman of the welterweight division because he is high risk, but he's high reward. That's the difference between him and Dennis Ugas. See, Dennis Ugas is high risk, low reward. Errol the True Spence is high risk, high reward. Let me say it again. Dennis Ugas is high risk, low reward. But Errol the True Spence is high risk, high reward. You're not going to be the same fighter after you fight Errol the True Spence. Just ask Mikey Garcia. This motherfucker was pissing red amber. This motherfucker was in hibernation for 26 days, pissing blood. Couldn't even fucking fuck his damn chick. Damn, man. If I got an ass beating so bad that I couldn't stick my shit out and fuck my chick, though, I quit fucking boxing, though. Because any guy that can tell you, man, that's one of the holy grails of life, man. Being able to fuck. And Errol the True Spence took that away from Mikey Garcia, though. He reduced that man to an Uber, a Lyft, and a hold up. Hey, taxi, Tijuana cab driver fighter. Made him run his rabbit ass away from PBC. Wanted no parts of that. said, Eddie Hearn, please take me, dog. Let me say it again. Eddie Hearn, please take me. So that I can go over there and fight a Jesse Vargas. Because I don't want to fight nobody elite anymore. Errol the True Spence made me hit the word elite. I don't even want to hear it. Yeah, I saw something, all right. I saw ass whooping that I never am going to fucking forget. Let me say it again. I saw ass whooping that I'm never going to fucking forget. That shit that Errol the True Spence did to Mikey Garcia, that shit ain't even legal. And then Shawn Porter, bloated fucking trauma. This guy, you could tell. And the Prediction King strikes again. And the Prediction King strikes again. Look at this dude, dog. He needs a fucking tune-up. We know why you need a tune-up, Shawn Porter. We know why you need a tune-up, because it's like what Derrick James said. When you go 12 rounds with the likes of an Errol the True Spence, you ain't the same fighter. You don't come out the same. This is why Shawn Porter's doing all this desert training, and he still realized, oh shit, my body ain't the same. I'm suffering bloated trauma. How come I'm always bloated? I'm taking all of the right supplements. I'm taking all of the right vitamins, but I'm suffering a permanent bloated trauma. It's because he fought 12 rounds with Errol the True Spence. That's why they call it tactical aggression, technical punching placement, and body snatching work. It's a levying onslaught of the punishment style. It's a combo package punishment style. Let me say it again. It's a combo package punishment style. Danny Garcia is going to learn this. And when he figures it out, you see the way he looks, one tostada or one enchilada away from looking like Andy Ruiz or Jose fucking Yepes. Let me say it again. One enchilada or one tostada away from looking like Andy Ruiz or Jose fucking Yepes. He gonna look like Andy Ruiz or Jose Yepes at the end of this fight. That's the cold-hearted, that's the unadulterated, and that's the cutthroat true teller fashion. Because Errol the True Spence is back on his Achilles shit. This is the worst thing that you could ever think of at the welterweight division. Because this means he's bulldozing ninjas and he's bulldozing these little guppies, dog. Let me say it again. He's bulldozing ninjas and he's bulldozing these little guppies. The Megalodon shark doesn't have any predators. He is the predator. Let me say it again. The Megalodon shark doesn't have any predators. He is the predator. I feel sorry for Danny Garcia come November 21st, dog. Because it's only going to be one thing that's going to happen. Errol the True Spence does circled that motherfucker up. He got his Michael Jordan log on the fire motion going on. And come November 21st, Danny Garcia is going to get his cherry fucking pop in the damn ring. You know why I'm laughing? Because y'all going to have to basically turn off all of the noise when y'all watching that fight, right? Watch. Y'all going to say, man, he knows the sport was right, man. He said this shit. Y'all going to hear Danny Garcia go, pop! Every time Errol the True Spence hit that motherfucker, pop! Why do you think I call the series Errol the True Spence is going to pop Danny Garcia's cherry? Because every hit, the mighty blow of that damn Manonia, dog, called tactical aggression, technical punching placement, and body snatching work, is going to make Danny Garcia out of his own mouth say, pop! Matter of fact, Errol the True Spence gonna have this motherfucker speaking in tongues, though. This what he gonna say every time he get hit. Let me say it again. Tune his ass up, dog. I keeps the foot on the what? On the necks. I keeps the foot on the what? On the necks. That's the cold-hearted. That's the unadulterated. And that's the cutthroat true teller fashion. Danny Garcia, I can't wait, dog, because I'm going to do the inside view cam so I can hear you go. This is He Knows the Sport. Checking out.